Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm gonna review a Totino's product. I guess Totino's is owned by, where did I see it? General Mills? Or no, it's distributed by General Mills. Sales Incorporated. So I guess that doesn't mean that they're owned by them. So this is Totino's Ramen Noodles. And it says General Mills on there too. So I don't know. I think maybe Totino's is owned by them. A lot of those big conglomerate companies, they just take over everything. So I just got this out of the microwave. You see what it looks like. See if I can pick this up. See it in there? It's kind of bubbly, kind of frothy looking. You see the noodles in there. Not all the cheese melted. It says put water in there to the fill line, and then stir it. I stirred it the best I could, but the cheese pieces that are in there kind of hard, and they didn't like bust up and dissolve. And then I heated it up for the time allotted, and there's still little pieces left in there. So I don't know if it's supposed to look like this. It's a lot of the water. There's not usually that much water. Let me see what this piece is. So this is, can you see that piece on the end of my fork? That's one of the pieces. That's the biggest piece I see that's still surviving in here. So I'm going to see. It was hard, almost gummy, just a little bit. So I don't know what that is. It's cheesy, so I can only assume it's cheese. Has a little bit of a chili pepper in it, I can tell. A little salty. Okay, let me see if I can get a bite here cooled off, and let's just check this out, make sure it's not bad or something. I mean, had went bad, not bad tasting. See, the noodles are not like, they're not really covered with cheese, so it kind of baffles me just a little bit. They're in kind of like a cheese soup, but it's watery. So I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. I'll have to see if there's anybody else who has reviewed this. There's not a packet. You don't empty a packet in there. It's just, you open the lid and there it is. It's all freely distributed around the noodles. What do I smell? I smell some noodles. Just a little cheesiness. Very salty. So salty it's making my ear itch. It's good though. Tastes good. It's a medium heat. So we'll look at the direction. We'll look at the ingredients here. It says easy to prepare. It was. Did it work correctly to my satisfaction? No. I stirred it the best I could, actually, for a decent amount of time, and it didn't all dissolve. There's another piece in there too, another larger piece that didn't dissolve. What are you supposed to do with those? Just eat them? Just eat them and just pretend they're not there? Or what? See there? It stands out. It's a deep, deep orangish red. Oh man. There's another piece there. How big that one is. Looks like one of those little goldfish, one of those little goldfish crackers or something. Looks like that was about it. There's tiny pieces of it. I don't care about those, but yeah, I let it set for a minute, a little over. If that matters, I don't know. But all right, let's look, see what it says. Paper cup will be hot. Definitely. Well, there's a lot of ingredients. One container is a serving size. This is 240 calories per this cup. Total fat 6 grams, saturated fat 4.5 grams, cholesterol 5 milligrams, sodium 1,430 milligrams. Total carbs 40 grams, dietary fiber 2 grams, total sugars 2 grams, includes 1 gram added sugars, protein 7 grams, calcium 30 milligrams, iron 1.4 milligrams, potassium 280 milligrams. I'm going to kind of scan through the ingredients here just a little bit. Enriched wheat pasta, semolina, wheat flour, niacin, some ferrous sulfate, coconut oil, modified food starch, dehydrated onion and garlic. Get the garlic pretty strongly. Onion, it's kind of on the aftertaste. What else we got? Hot sauce is aged cayenne red peppers, vinegar, salt, cheddar cheese, contains less than 2% of corn syrup, solids, chicken stock, natural flavor, some sugar, some paprika extract, some turmeric, some guar gum. Contains milk, soy, and wheat ingredients. So it has aged white peppers in there, aged cayenne red peppers. I don't see those in here. All I see are these little cheese chunk things. Let me see. Try that again. Those what is that? That little cheese chunk reminded me of something. It's kind of Mexican candy. It's kind of pasty or what are those called? I don't know. Maybe I'll think of it and put it in the description. All right. So this is kind of thickened up a little bit since that's been setting here. It's not as watery. It's more cheesy now. So let's cool off another bite and let's see. Ooh. That medium heat is starting to kind of show through a little bit on that bite, but you can't see visible red peppers in here. So did it say like red pepper extract or powder or something? Hot sauce. Okay, so it's hot sauce mixed in there. Okay, that makes sense. I know, I read it, but it didn't compute. You almost have to eat these with a big spoon. They don't want to stay on the fork real good, so it might be a side note you might want to consider. Or just drink them once they get cool. Just drink them right out of this cup. These are good. These are pretty good. Very salty, so keep that in mind. They're pretty flavorful. There's a cheesiness, you know, coming out of them, even though there's another one of those little chunks of cheese. They're hard. That's just cheese, a cheese chunk. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, that cheese chunk, very salty. So yeah, what would I score these? I would say I'll say a 9. I'll say a 9. If they're really good though, if that cheese would have dissolved and if the directions were spot on, probably would have gave it a 10 plus. But yeah, I guess it's supposed to be salty, so Totino's ramen noodle. Huh. Buffalo style chicken pizza? What? Buffalo style chicken pizza. I didn't even see that till just now. Buffalo style chicken pizza. So it's like buffalo wing sauce. Chicken pizza. Sorry. Buffalo style pizza, chicken. It said chicken stock. I don't really get chicken stock because of the cheese is very strong in here. So I'm not really getting a chicken stock. Just like a hot queso type of a cheesiness. Pizza. I don't think of pizza when I'm eating this. So the labeling, sure, the buffalo style, I could say that I can see that a little bit, but I think the title of this is not like 100%. So I'm going to make it an 8 instead of a 9 because I think it could be misleading just a little bit. Now this is all my own opinions. Anybody else might get something else out of this, so I'm not going to say my opinion is concrete, because there might be another opinion of what they get. So anyway, I'm going to end it here. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry that it went so long. This is pretty interesting. It kind of brought about some interesting type details. So plus I didn't acknowledge or didn't see that buffalo style chicken on there. I could have been paying more attention to that part, but now I've tasted enough of it to know if I'm getting buffalo style chicken pizza out of it. But there you go. Yeah, check this thing out. It was only $1 or something, just to see what you think of it. But yeah. All right, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you all on the next one.